Welcome everybody to DreamHack 2015 Hearthstone Grand Prix. I will be your host for this game. My name is Nimsh and I'm joined here at the casting desk by Super JJ from Complexity and Lothar from Nilum.
Hi guys.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, guys, and we're going to see an amazing game. Ek0p versus Xixo.
So I'm sure about that.
German Blitzkrieg.
That might be taking it a bit too far, man, but
Yeah.
those are great players.
They might playing, aggro decks, and it will be accurate then, right?
You think it will be a 3-0?
Oh, well, maybe. JJ, you're from Germany too, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I would say it will be a great match, and we're both really good players, so I'm looking forward to that. That's pretty nice.
And actually, both players are 2-0 at the moment in the Swiss format. Yeah. So those guys are the winner's table, kind of. Like we had those elimination matches before. Whoever loses is kind of out of the tournament. But right now, those guys are the top brass of the Swiss, of the Grand Prix that we are running here.
So it's still far away when it comes to advancing to the top 8, because today we only have 3 rounds. So every player will play 3 matches and 4 matches tomorrow. But being 3-0 after the first day has to boost morale here for the players. So this is one of the most important games here for both of them. Like being 3-0, 2-1 the next day, and coming with a fresh mind for just taking it over with a 3 or 4 wins on the next day. I feel like it's more important to have a free mindset than just be on the toes, because you already lost one. So this will be really important for both of them.
Yeah, because like if you're a 3-0, you just go to the you go back to the hotel. You're relaxed, and you know that tomorrow, hey, I'm coming back and I'm just playing those 4 matches, and I can lose one, and I will qualify. I will get to the top 8. But if you are a 1-1 or like 2-1 after the end of the day, you'll be thinking, hey, I can't lose. I just can't lose. So you're thinking, what can you do? What matchups are you going to have next day? So you're basically stressed.
Yeah, that's true.
I like it. I have to say I played a bit today as well, and it's like this is a really hard tournament, and I really respect that. I talked a bit with them. It's like they have really good lineups. So this will probably be one of the best matches of today. I'm pretty sure about that.
All right, so we can look at the lineups right now. We have Warlock for both players, and wow, Warlock Priest. To begin with, Ek0p is bringing Priest. What do you guys think about that?
One of the first time I see Ek0p playing Priest for like a year, maybe more.
He loved the class back in the day.
I never saw him playing Priest, but I like it. I think he's trying to counter Patron with his lineup, which is not bad.
Well, countering Patron kind of sometimes, blows back into your face.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, Ek0p is 2-0 in the tournament right now, so it means that he at least won 2 games with that Priest. Because in Conquest you have to win with the class to advance. And it seems like Priest is the Cloud9 tech. Colento was playing Priest all the time in those tournaments. Recently, he didn't do that well with it. Yeah. But overall, it is a strong deck in hands that know how to play it.
I think he's playing more a different type of Priest. It seems more like Light Bomb. But he also runs Valence Chosen, and I saw like the Orkanai. Maybe it's like a mix between Light Bomb Priest.
Well, this is Pyromancers, Valence Chosen, Light Bomb, so it's control heavy, you might say, right?
Mixed up, yeah. But I like it.
It was pretty risky to play the Priestess without any effect on the board, right? Because that card doesn't do any pressure, and what you want to do with it is just only draw cards in this situation. So playing that just without drawing any card might backfire in the log game.
It's true, but I think it's pretty hard as a Priest. Like either you're facing a hand lock and you have to go for it because you're so unfavored and you need kind of the cards, or,
of course.
Or you're facing a Sulog and then it's like super good.
Yeah, this is originally a very bad matchup for the Priest.
Yeah.
So how can Priest win this matchup if it's so bad for it?
Well, the Valence Chosen might be doing work here.
Yeah, that's true. Valence Chosen is really good. You need to go, you need a pretty good curve, I would say. And yeah, the problem is like with the Cleric, he lost his card range, and it's like, that is not good.
Yeah.
Just saying hi to the viewers.
Well, in this situation, Xixo has to do something about the Pyromancer, and
that hurt.
To be honest, that implosion was useless anyway. Even if it hits for 4.
That's true.
Ek0p just heals the Pyromancer.
How much damage is that, by the way? That's pretty crazy with the Pyromancer and the Light Warden.
So you first heal the Warden, right?
Yeah.
You first heal the Warden.
like circle and then holy no. How much get this?
No. Look at that. You
Okay.
heal. You use hero power, right, on the warden. Then you use the 1 mana heal.
Oh, and you get. Oh wow.
So you can get 2 of those, right?
yeah, it's true.
So it's better for future turns to have 2.
That's true. I would have gone with that. I think it's a better play, but
Because in this situation, he is pushed to use False Seal, right? Because you have to play around Mortal Coils.
let's see. It's hard to play around Mortal Coil here. I don't think you can play around Mortal Coil with the Pyromancer.
Well, he just done that, right?
Is he forced to fight
That was a hard turn, though. We have to say it's not easy because he wants to keep it out of the Mortal Coil range.
Yeah, but I think with the additional heal and not False Seal, he would have done like more damage. He would have get 1 big threat on the board.
Yeah.
That would be too much. 2 more damage, right?
Yeah,
2 more damage and an additional minion at the same time.
But then your hand is empty, so if your opponent can deal with that,
You're already all in with this game. There's like no way out.
It's kind of you don't need the second Light of Naru. Like, what are you going to do with that?
Yeah, exactly.
So better use it here. I think it's fine. But
One of lethal.
one of lethal, yeah, he has 7 points of damage as a priest.
That's pretty hard, man.
Would have been lethal with with the second
Sure.
Light Warden.
Of course.
Oh wait, Balance Chosen. We all forgot about Balance Chosen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's 3 points of damage. Even
And
Ek0p forgot about it.
it. This is like
Everybody forgets about this +1 spell damage. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
yeah, but I guess Xixo.
I don't want to see the chat at the moment because it doesn't look too good for us. I
Yeah,
guess.
well.
Doesn't look good for anyone.
Well, Ignite
Everybody.
forgot about it too at Seed
Yeah.
Story Cup. Like everyone forgets about it.
Actually, JJ didn't forget about it at the last show match we had.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I guess Lofa remembers that.
And you guys played against each other.
Yeah, it was funny.
All right, so Priest got a win already. And Ek0p is 1-0 versus Xixo now. What's left? Warlock and Warrior.
Now we can also look in retrospect for about the Priestess turn 1, which I brought up, right? Because if he wouldn't play the Priestess, then the Darkbone would have killed the Pyromancer,
Yeah,
so he wouldn't be able to finish the game so quick. So playing the Priestess turn 1 was really useful this time because it was baiting out the Darkbone.
I think you generally do it because against Su it's super good and against Handlock you need to do it anyways since you don't have another option. So in general I would say Cleric turn 1. It's fine. He played it fine. He even played better than we thought. So
Well, that's why he's sitting there and playing.
and we are sitting here and casting.
All right, guys, so we see Mage versus Warrior this time. There's a Mana Worm opening.
Oh, it's Control Warrior. So
Mana Worm with Mirror Image on turn 2 is
Pretty good
really
against-
strong.
pretty good against Warrior, yeah. It's
Are
like-
you sure it's a Control Warrior? It can still be Patron.
I think Ek0p's lineup is more like against to counter Patron, right? It seems like that.
Yeah, like Priest, Handlock, and Warrior.
Yeah.
Control Warrior, that might seem as a Patron counter.
Let's see. It's gonna be an interesting match.
It's so funny that we've seen so many Warrior cards and we still can't say.
Yeah, because of
which deck it is.
these mixed decks, it's kind of weird. But yeah, you need like at least 5 turns to know it, what it is.
Yeah, unless you see a Grim Patron in the opening hand before the mulligan, or a Loot Hoarder that gives away
Loot
to
Hoarder,
right?
Grim Patron. That's the stuff. That's true. But
And
let's see.
Inner Rage.
It's so impressive how good the mirror image is against the Warrior in the beginning because either it soaks up the weapon damage or you're just getting so much extra damage and so good.
Pretty good pickups for Xixo, Flame Cannon, and Stable Portal.
Yeah.
The Flame Cannon is really insane against cards like Armor Smiths. It's like
What do you do here in Ek0p's case? Just play the Acolyte, I guess. It should be fine.
Yeah, it's not like you can do much. You can execute the Mana Worm if you want to with Taskmaster Execute, but it seems like a waste. You want to
Seems
execute
too
something
much.
bigger.
It's also like you can like shield block, shield slam next turn. It's like you're investing too much with the Execute, I guess.
Acolyte should be nice. Like even if the Mana Worm trades into it, you're getting a card.
Yeah, it soaks up the damage. I like it.
So Taskmaster.
he was doing the Execute move, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you play Taskmaster, definitely you do execute. But as JJ said, there is a shield block, shield slam as well. So whatever is being played on 4, you should be able to kill it. Unless it's Water Elemental, then you will have not enough armor there.
I think like Ek0p is thinking like this. Like it's a really aggressive deck, the Mage deck, and he really wants to keep every damage off the board as soon as he can and as fast as he can. And you can argue like that, if he wants to remove the next threat, he can still use the shield box, shield slam, so should be okay.
Well, also having more than one minion makes the flame cannon worse, way worse. And you know that he plays that card.
That's
oh
true.
wow, Harrison Jones.
Yeah, but the outcome is the same here, I guess. Just he gets one more damage in, I guess, with the armor smith. Yeah.
Harrison Jones will be useless this game. Maybe as a 5/4 actually.
Yeah, but it's very weak to flame cannon. That's actually pretty poor.
But there's a lot of minions aboard.
Let's see.
What do you want to play? Oh, second mirror image. Now this might change a lot because you have a Flame Waker with mirror image and Frostbolt or flame cannon. So you set up a really pretty nice Flame Waker, even if it does. If it gives a lot of armor to the warrior, it doesn't really matter because he already used one shield slam. And if you just keep the Flame Waker alive one turn, then just spam more and more spells.
That's
that's such a crazy turn.
Look at that! If he hits the armor smith, that would be big.
Yeah, I think it hit. Like oh wow!
I think it's still fine.
Maybe no flame cannon, but maybe frostbolt on the belcher.
You might flame cannon still, I believe.
Really? If you hit the armor smith, what then?
Then it's awful.
That's not good enough. Maybe
the 50-50 is a big gamble.
I think the frostbolt is better. Yeah, I like it more. Like, but if you miss it, oh come on!
Oh, he hits it. That was close.
Yeah, but I like it. Like you don't have the chance to hit the armor smith here, so it's fine.
Sylvanas is a great draw.
It's kind of a problem, like. Against this mage, he snowballs so fast here, like he will just clear the board again.
Yeah, but the Sylvanas actually does something about this situation,
then he just
right?
plays the mirror image, right?
Well, he does. Ek0p doesn't know that there's a second mirror image in the hand, right? You don't play around the second copy if a card that was already played.
I think Sylvanas is really good here.
Much better than Shield Maiden.
Wow, but double mirror image, I haven't seen two of them in this kind of deck.
But then again, he has like Ek0p has a taunt set up, right? And he has still a lot of health.
Well, I guess. Well, you have a tempting green card in your hand that says, "I have a goblin in it and 2 bombs."
But I think the mirror image is a bit better because of the. Oh wow!
Portal from the portal.
Yeah, it's actually funny.
Is he portaling for the silence, by the way?
Come on! He can try with another one.
That's too much esports.
Oh man, he's doing it! Iron Bigao!
That would be a kidnapper.
Oh, that's a good one though. Just mirror image and play it, right?
I guess so. Yeah. Then you kill probably you will kill the 1/1, so you go for 6 damage to the face.
And pray that there is no brawl, I guess. Huh?
Can you play the portal, by the way? Or will we have too many minions, so Dr. Boom will not be that good?
I think if you play the portal, it doesn't go below 1. Isn't it that the rule of the portal? As it says.
It doesn't go. No, wait.
No, up to 1.
I think it actually goes to 0 because then you can go with infinite combo with.
Because already reduced. That might work. Yeah, that's true. I think he could have played portal and the smith here. That's funny. But he wants to play around brawl, I guess, and it's reasonable.
It's reasonable, but if you want to win against Control Warrior, you have to win as soon as possible, right?
So you just go all in. I think you go all in here. It's quite. If the game takes longer, it will not be better for you. So just go for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't like holding it back too much, I guess.
So it seems that Ek0p is in a good position. He has the Sylvanas. He has still a lot of health. Not that much damage coming.
There's only one mirror image left, so the Sylvanas are taking her toll, right?
I will just flame cannon esports the shield maiden.
Well, this will suck it then if Sylvanas will take the Ashdrake. Imagine if the order would be like different. First the Flame Waker activates, kills the Sylvanas. Sylvanas takes the Ashdrake and the Flame Cannon hits for 4.
Esports. Well, I don't know. Can you drop Boom here? It's kind of weird. The Sylvanas makes everything so complicated.
You can drop Portal, then Boom, right?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, that's a sick turn. Come on.
But does he have enough space for that? It's like already 7 minions.
Maybe you just go for the 2/1 into Sylvanas and hope he steals like... There are like 3 bad minions on the board and 2 good, so yeah. I guess it's like...
Goes for it.
And he's...
And a bomb, yeah. That's good. That's good outcome, and now he can play both minions from the hand.
No, just ping and Yeah, I guess it's fine.
You don't want to get the Mad Scientist as soon as possible, because you know the Mad Scientist is acts more than just a cycle from the deck. If you draw Mirror Entity next turn, it's basically a lost draw, and you're being in a top deck mode here. Oh, big game hunter
from the top is huge.
That's a bit too much. Yeah, I think you can. Playing the Scientist is pretty important. Playing it fast, so you don't draw the useless secrets.
And the bomb wasn't that threatening, actually.
Yeah, he has both secrets left, so that sucks a bit.
Ek0p BMing a bit.
Yeah, it's okay. But he isn't like this without this BGH top deck. Wow.
Dr. Boom would do so much damage.
He would have done.
Emperor. Well,
that's kind of too much reduction, I guess.
Yeah.
Problem is, like, there's not much. There's no burn in the hand. There's no value minions in the hand. Like, not enough, I guess.
Didn't you think it was better to actually hit the bomb to the Shields Maiden, so there was a chance of actually hitting 2 minions and not a 50-50?
Yeah, and then you can Flame Cannon.
And then you can Flame Cannon and ping. So you have more outcomes that will actually favor you in this situation.
That would be better. He probably just went for like, I definitely need to hit her with the bomb.
He's playing also a bit fast, man. It's like...
Xixo is on tilt.
Nah.
I think he is,
really
actually. Yeah.
Because of the BGH?
Because of many things that happened during this matchup.
And he's really a competitive player who wants to win at all costs, right? And well, I know him from my former team. We're teammates. And he was like really competitive. He has really competitive spirits and takes the losses seriously.
That's very tough. He's behind 2-0 when he can't tilt now. But
3 damage of lethal, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. But there is no comeback chance. I don't know a card.
I think you just go face.
You can just spam Grom and go.
What about Acolyte of Pain Taskmaster? 5 for the face, and that's basically it. Well, you can also draw.
Set up the next turn.
Yeah,
it's hard to throw this game as the warrior.
You can even use the Death Spite here just to go for face with Death Spite, because if there is a Frostball, you will not be able to deal damage, and you still have the activator for Gramage, so you deal 12 damage anyway.
It's fine like this. As a warrior, you can just say, well, I have the better late game. Let's just play the control game, right?
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty good.
Next one, he has 12 damage from the hand.
Xixo might be really upset about the Priest game also.
I think he's more upset about the BGH and then the greetings, right? That might be the thing. He doesn't look too excited here.
Well, he has still the Asterisk for 3 mana, so he can Fireball afterwards.
Let's see.
Mirror Entity, now that's awful.
Here's the dead draw we are speaking of. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Because he was really looking forward to like a second Flame Cannon example.
He's playing a bit too fast, I guess. It's pretty sad.
If he would sacrifice first, right, the Mad Scientist, he would have less chance of drawing the Mirror Entity with Azure Drake.
And that's it. Ek0p has lethal. Yeah. That's 17 points of damage to 17 points of life. And he will take the game with Warrior.
What is up with Xixo? He doesn't look... Wow, he's behind 2-0, but he can't tilt now. It's not possible. It's possible to come back, though, but not on tilt.
Well, we'll see next game.
Oh, wow. Ek0p is going ham. That's wow.
Oh, denied. Ooh, this game is going serious.
Okay. Yeah, they're super serious. Like, look at their faces.
Well, Ek0p, it's just Ek0p's face, you know. That's how it looks.
He always looks like that, actually.
Yeah, when he plays, he's always like that.
Isn't it like this? Okay, let's see. Come on, Xixo.
So Xixo needs to win with all his decks, and the last deck for Ek0p is, I believe, Handlock. Might be Malygos.
Oh, I
well,
guess
we saw Malygos from one player already,
that
right?
seems like Dragon Warlock against Handlock. That's a nice matchup for the Dragon Warlock, actually, because you run like double BGH usually.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, that's a good hand for Xixo. Wow.
If he draws an Azure Drake or Twilight Drake, also the Corruptor is a great draw. It's just
Emperor is
huge minion.
Emperor is great. Emp Gang Boss is great.
Just has to tap.
The fact that he has a coin is also huge. That you can play on 5.
Sick. I think Xixo is highly favored in this matchup. Let's see.
Yeah, a very good chance. Like basically how it goes is like you go into minion trading, and then Malygos wins because he has the combo.
It's just BGH. The BGH
well,
should be
not
useless.
for this player that he should have been, right?
Useless.
Because the Dragon Warlock doesn't have so much big game hunter targets.
There's
right?
only Dr. Boom, I believe.
I like this play from Xixo with the coin because his hand is not really. He needs some early game.
Yeah.
And yeah, the coin tap makes a lot of sense there. He needs to tap for the ults and the BGH.
And
it's
he's
really
a dragon.
Important. Oh, there's the.
There's an owl for an Ek0p though.
That's
Twilight
a
Drake.
good draw.
That's a draw.
Implosion
Good draw.
also helps to weaken the opponent's Drake, but the big thing is here, like Ek0p has the ult, Xixo doesn't.
Also, it's so funny because if he plays the Drake, he will not have the activator for the Graptors.
But
No
Xixo
dragons in Dragon Warlock, really? Really?
Yeah. But he doesn't really need that for now, at least.
Let's see. What do we do here?
Well, you have to play Twilight Drake. There's like not an option, I guess.
Well, Implosion is kind of an option to weaken the Drake if you're afraid of silence, I guess.
If he hits for 2, then what?
Well, what do you do when Implosion hits for 2?
Yeah, that's
well,
bad.
there are some situations when it's still okay when it kills just a minion,
Yeah,
right?
true,
Because it's okay. You're not left with a with a huge minion on board.
The good thing though for Xixo is he doesn't have the coil yet, so
Yeah, exactly.
that's pretty huge.
But it's pretty sad that he had to play the Twilight Drake and there are no more dragons for now.
Not that bad actually for Xixo here, since if he would have a coil, it would be like a disaster because like the 4 damage are still hitting in.
Zombie Troll is not bad.
That's good. But I think Ek0p knows Xixo runs double BGH. He knows this Warlock deck a lot. I think he's even playing it on its own. So guess we will see no giants for the first turns.
He doesn't want to kill the Twilight Drake, which is
That makes
also
sense.
interesting. But then the owl is just basically dying to the imp anyway.
Yeah, the gang boss would have killed it anyways, and he would have got an additional imp. So I think.
Oh
it's
yeah,
fine.
right. That's a good point. Yeah.
I think it's going. It will be a really long game. It doesn't seem like each of his players has like aggressive hands.
Well, Hellfire is nice. He is able to clear now.
That's true.
You know, it's always nice to see both players struggling with a draw, because then they have to take the really, really hard decisions what to do in the game. And when they just both curve out perfectly, then it's like kind of.
That's true. I like it. I like it. This
Yeah.
will be an exciting match. I'm looking forward because in the first 2 matches, Ek0p had like everything. I wouldn't play the Emperor here. I think the Hellfire is too good to pass it up.
You can't play
imagine if
Emperor,
he would-
you don't have mana for
Oh yeah,
it.
oh fuck, he was like, oh okay, Snapcaster.
Imagine he would have a Drake here.
Yeah.
Oh, that Corruptor. Imagine the Corruptor now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no Corruptor.
Oh,
and he hits!
Esports.
That's why it's
Full
called.
esports.
Well, actually, if you get 2, it was fine as well.
That's why you play Implosion, because you roll 4 like Xixo, right?
Yeah, but even with Implosion for 2, he would still kill the Drake.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
now
but
you have more threats on the board. Like this is huge.
Now it kind of looks like he has to fail Hellfire, but he doesn't really wanna. It's
Because he can't develop the board, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Actually pretty huge.
I think it's
maybe
still fine.
Belcher and kill one of the imps, right?
Yeah, but look how huge the 4 roll is, because he can't just kill one. Like, if it would have rolled for 2, you could just kill one and play the Drake and say, yeah, fine, there are 2 imps on the board.
Yeah.
Now you still
Exactly.
have 4 left. What the fuck?
I think Hellfire is perfectly fine with Ancient Watcher as a follow-up.
What about tapping into Twilight Drake? You saw there was no silence,
Yeah.
so you know the Twilight Drake will, when taunted up, will do really great work against those imps, right?
I think this is fine.
But then you're getting 5 damage to face, and
Do you really care in this situation?
versus Malagos,
Yeah.
you might, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let's say Torisan is dropped next turn, and then you're just starting to be really afraid of a possible
Ek0p is
burst.
starting. Like, the problem is, like, Xixo didn't have the early answers, but he gives... Ek0p gives Xixo the time now to draw into them, actually, and this might be a really interesting match, then.
Right now, this hand is so bad. Like, he's not hitting any combo pieces. There are no burst cards and no Malagos.
Yeah, but you know that's one of the reasons I didn't like the Hellfire, because he leaves the board unchecked. Like his hand is super.
Such a bad answer.
Well, okay, he has the
Yeah.
owl
by
with the Hand of
Ek0p,
Argus,
but it
yeah.
doesn't matter. Like, this Torisan didn't hit anything. I mean, it hit a couple of cards, but there's no combo pieces. So
It's kind of a problem sometimes. Like, normally with this Warlock deck, you have to reach anyways, and it's kind of tough. Like, if you get too greedy with the Emperor, you might not get a turn where you can drop it, so you might as well just do it. It's pretty hard, yeah.
to pull off the combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like Patron Warrior.
It's not like you're going to tap, and have every piece, and then you drop the Emperor. You need to stay in the game as well.
actually, he still has a lot of burst thanks to that, because he has
Yeah.
double Corruptor and Dark Bomb now. So on turn 10, he will be able to deal
the Emperor's fine here, I guess.
9 points of mana.
Sylvanas is huge.
But if you played Sylvanas right now, you're dead.
Yeah, you're dead. Yeah.
You're basically dead because it's 6 damage, then Dark Bomb for 4, that's 10. That's a huge amount of cards that will just end the game right here, so you have to play the Vulture.
What do we have here? Double Corruptor.
Can you double Corruptor?
I would just like Twilight Drake Corruptor. You also saw that he used his second silence, so Twilight Drake Corruptor.
You can also play around Molten if you sacrifice a Zombie Chow.
That's true. Yeah,
I actually like Defender Vargas. Twilight Drake is fine because you get a huge health.
What about
boost.
just trade the Chow? You play the Twilight, but you can't play. Yeah, the Twilight Drake is 1 health weaker, but just play the Corruptor first and then the Drake.
Why would you play the Corruptor? I would like to keep Corruptor as a burst card.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So like if you play Defender Vargas,
second Dark Bomb.
you have a great kill there.
What do you do here?
Well, you
want to play like double Corruptor Dark Bomb to finish him off?
Yes! It's burst!
He has also 2 Soulfires in the deck, so I guess.
I think this turn is fine because you set up 9 damage on board, and as I said, you play around Molten Giants with that kind of play, and your burst is still huge from the hand.
Also keeping the second Twilight Drake for the second Corruptor, so this is actually pretty good.
So how much burst is there now? With double Dark Bomb and Corruptor, that's 9 points of damage. If the Azure Drake stays,
so this is 8, 11 from hand and 9 from board. Yeah.
no, he won't be able to do it this turn.
No, I don't think so.
There's Malygos though.
Yeah, that's a big Dragon Papa.
But it's turn 9, so Ek0p will be able to use the Sylvanas Shadow Flame combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is huge.
Yeah, you can't play Malygos, but if
So
you pick up a Soulfire,
you probably won't be able to play Malygos at all until there's Shadow Flame gone.
or you draw a Soulfire.
Oh, that's useless. Oh, actually, Ek0p didn't draw a single giant. Like like mountain giant so far.
Yeah.
Might be at use. This is a hard turn for Xixo, though.
I think Argus Twilight still.
Yeah, but Sylvanas Shadow Flame will destroy everything.
By the way, it's peculiar that now we see double Gul'dan, triple Gul'dan actually, because the artwork that was used for Blackwing Corruptor is actually Gul'dan.
Is Gul'dan, are you sure?
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. He was used in World of Warcraft TCG.
No, that was a different Warlock. That was a Warlock hero, and it wasn't Gul'dan.
You sure that?
I'm sure.
Okay.
But he has the chance to take the slime here. That's actually a bit weird, right?
Well, he will.
If you Sylvanas Shadow Flame, the slime will be.
Yes, because the slime will spawn first because the Death Rattle was played first on the board. So yes.
Maybe you just go for the esports.
Still a good gamble. I would go for it.
Yeah, I would go for it. Like, look at the Shadow Flame is anyways good, and if you get the Drake on top, why not, man? Esports.
It's kind of sad that the Drake will be at 5.
That's true, but what do you expect, man? If you take the Drake, you're pretty happy, I guess. So much Kragaz in
and
this
then
turn.
you kill the 1/2. All right, so what is he going to take? 50-50.
And esports.
And
yep.
the Drake.
There we go. That's why he's 2-0 in this tournament. Let's go.
Xixo isn't happy.
So that's third Twilight Drake for Ek0p.
I think so, yeah.
Oh man, Xixo needed a Soulfire, really.
So all Twilight Drakes are gone.
Can he clear this?
Well,
not really.
No, he can't.
Well,
there's like no option here. It's like.
Well, he could like. Yeah, it's actually pretty important.
Well, he can kill one of those, but that doesn't really achieve much, and you don't want to sacrifice all the burst.
I think you go for the draw, like with Azure Drake, and you try.
So many options for Xixo. That's a pretty hard turn. Like, this deck is not easy to play. It has to be. You can like Corruptor, Dark Bomb, but you don't want to use your burst. You want to finish him with that, right?
I think Corruptor, Dark Bomb, and Defender of Argus is the play here.
Contest the board. Guildbot. He's just trying to empty his hand so he can start tapping. It's fine like this. I like this turn.
It only shows how bad the Torison was.
Oh,
not hitting the combo pieces.
Blind are not going to do anything. I think Ek0p knows that there is double
yeah,
DPH.
There's like almost no chance that he didn't draw the Big Game Hunter already.
The thing we might consider here is like Xixo dealt with all these annoying Drakes and stuff, and with the Belchers, and now it just goes. It goes a bit downhill for him. He can get a tempo from a BGH. It's pretty nice.
And now with the Emperor of his own, now he can do really nasty stuff, like the Molten Giants for less than 20. That's huge difference.
The Emperor is actually doing nothing here, I guess. Like, not that, like just 5 cards, and for handlock it's not that huge.
Oh wow, Shadow Flame.
Like Drake, Shadow Flame is a good option, I guess.
It is. You draw a card, you clear.
Yeah, I think I like it.
And you want to clear Tori-san.
Yeah.
Especially at this point of the game.
It's a good turn. Go for it.
Amazing turn. And there is a Soulfire.
Okay.
So that's 9 points of damage. Can you go for Dark Bomb face and
really?
hope there is no heal bots?
Or directions? That would be a risky play. I don't think he needs to play risky here though, because he has the reach. I guess in the end he will have... Oh, wow.
And he has the upper hand when it comes to all answers to the handlock, like in general. As I said, 2 big game hunters, and he didn't see any giants yet, so we know that there will be no options for double Molten Giants or Molten Giant.
This match it's open for both players. Like you have to see, like the BGH will clear the Doctor Boom, but he has now 4 BGH targets in the hand. You know, Xixo has to hurry. Really.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, but he has a lot of burst, and Ek0p doesn't have heal bot yet. So
it's like, how much burst does he? Actually, he just has 9 bursts, right?
Yeah.
9 burst with the Soulfire, but he can like stage it, so he can Dark Bomb face.
Oh.
Like right now he will BGH, let's say.
Okay.
Play maybe the Imp Gang boss. Well, actually, with that I will play probably Defender of Argus, just to build up a board.
Why wouldn't you play the Boom here? Is he afraid of something?
I think the Boom's best option here is.
I don't. Okay, he wants to play 2 giants. Okay.
2 giants are better than Dr. Boom.
Sometimes.
I'm not sure, because if you play Dr. Boom and there's a big game hunter, you can always somehow deal with the big game hunter that's left on the board, right? And this situation, he has to use Hellfire.
That's a bit annoying. Like, actually, the thing is here, like if you're Ek0p, you don't want this Dragon Warlock to have a single minion on the board.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it might be the one minion which like costs to the game because it smacks your face.
This is still an amazing turn with the Hellfire Dr. Boom follow-up.
Oh, you can be happy he's higher than 9. That's a really sick turn. I like that. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Like, Xixo is struggling now because, he's kind of playing it a bit too slow. Okay, what do you do here?
Well,
I think the best thing is like Implosion Dark Bomb phase.
Yeah, you just set up for the kill next turn.
I think you have
what
to
about
go it.
Mortal Coil?
After Implosion, maybe?
Mortal Coil first is fine.
It might change your line of play, so...
I think if you're Xixo and you're playing... Oh, wow!
Exactly.
That's a fucking esport
I
top deck.
guess you Implosion and BGH. You have exact mana for that.
Wow. What a god.
Taking no chances, just dismantling the giants. Double BGH deck is pretty smart.
Not even 4 imps. What's wrong?
There's a heal
wow.
bot.
There is a heal bot.
So, wait. Now the sequencing is really important, because you want to get out the Molten Giant, but you can also tap. So you pay only 1 mana for the tap.
Okay. What do you do here, though? Like, the Steel Bot is such a huge top deck, but this is I don't know. Both players can win it still. Like, even if Xixo drops the Malygos, Ek0p can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can for now, but
he'll have the giant on board.
Yeah, but he could just Malygos Soulfire. Next turn he kills him with the other spell, right?
He will have 13 points of damage. I think Healbot is still saving him.
Well, he can have a taunter here,
16.
right? So
well,
you will taunt up.
He will kill him with Healbot. Ek0p will go up to 16. So
What?
I was thinking double Soulfire, but then
wait. If he doesn't, oh my god. Okay, he can.
Yeah, he had this protected for 1 mana.
Yeah, he'll have enough mana.
But I thought he was going to play the other one. So
I was thinking about maybe not taunting the giant, because it's your ticket to win this game. If you lose the giant, you don't have the burst that you need to finish the game, right?
It's pretty disgusting here. It's so hard.
Alright, so what you have to do here is Malygos Soulfire face, and then discard Iron Begal with the Soulfire. And next turn you will have the kill with the Dark Bomb Soulfire.
Oh, wow.
Right? There's not enough mana.
No,
it's not enough. You'll be 1 off.
What if you just drop Malygos and kill the giant with the Soulfire?
I would say so. You have the chance to keep the Dark Bomb Soulfire.
And then you kill the Ancient Watcher, so your Malygos is uncontested from the board.
I like that. I like that a lot. That's a better play.
Yeah, that's much better than risking. And he didn't have lethal with my play.
Go for it. Xixo is what? Oh my god. Oh no.
3 cards left.
So you have to remove the giant. Oh wow.
He didn't go for it? What?
I think it's.
So what's his plan?
Hey, no, this is wrong. Like you have to think of it like this, like
you have to somehow win the game, and now
it's not a play to win. Like you can say, like he played both silences.
He still has Dr. Boom, right?
Xixo?
Or he doesn't have Dr. Boom?
Jiraxis.
No, he doesn't play Dr. Boom.
Well, the Jiraxis changes the game, I think, because it not only adds damage per turn.
But just imagine Xixo would have played the Soulfire here. He would have had at least chance. Like he said, you saw both Iron Beak ults, and you don't even know if.
And you saw the Shadow Flame, you saw Sylvanas.
Yeah.
So unless Ek0p plays like Siphon Soul or Twisting Nether, there's no option of killing the Malygos.
I'm a bit surprised. I think Xixo is normally the player who goes for these plays, but he's not doing his best here, I guess.
Well, you know, this is a stressful match.
Yeah,
and sometimes you're not playing your A game.
That's a pretty good match.
He didn't attack with the Sunfield Protector? Did I just see that?
I think you just drop Malygos here. No space, man.
No, he killed the Sunfury Protector. That's fine, Lothar, it's fine.
You drop Malygos, no space, and go ham. Oh my god. Okay, that's fucking exciting.
Wait, this is still not over. He has to kill Malygos somehow. If he doesn't get a heal bot.
Oh
my god!
Oh wow.
Okay, this is over then.
And look at that. If he would have played the Malygos the turn before that.
Ek0p face. That top deck.
How many cards does he have left?
I don't even know.
So that was like 33% to draw it.
Wait, let's even play Siphon Soul. People don't play it.
Wow. Look at Xixo's face.
Xixo is devastated.
Okay. If he would play the Malygos the turn before, he would still have the chance to win the game.
Wow, Ek0p winning 3-0 versus Xixo with that Siphon Soul top deck, winning a very difficult matchup.
Whoa.
Oh, the guys are just stunned. All right, guys, we're going to have Ek0p here. We need to invite him and ask him what happened. Like, what is going on? That's pretty impressive, guys. We're watching DreamHack 2015 Grand Prix. And that's the end of the day for Ek0p. He ends up with 3-0, a perfect score. So Ek0p, welcome to the table. You can sit down if you have a chair, I guess.
No, he doesn't want to sit.
He has a chair, but he doesn't want to sit.
No.
Okay.
So I'd rather stand.
How do you feel after winning 3-0? Not only winning 3-0 versus Xixo, but 3-0 on day one here at DreamHack.
Easy game, easy life. What can I say?
That's
so you did plan for it.
Oh wow!
Of course.
It was actually pretty. It was a good match. We played it well, though.
Why?
Come on, Ek0p.
Okay.
Where's the next day? But I think you played it really well. I liked it. Heads up plays. I don't know. Maybe you made Xixo a bit tilt. Yeah,
we think so.
A little bit. I saw his emotions. Like he didn't try to show it, but like I saw through him.
You played a little violin for him.
Yeah, I played really aggressively. Like played blazingly fast. I was even surprised myself a little bit how fast I actually played. But yeah, I mean, I practiced a lot for this tournament. My plays were on point. I played like into perfect scenarios that I imagined would happen, and Xixo played right into that. So
and we both thought here that Xixo was playing too fast. He didn't think about the plays.
I think you made him tilt really hard.
Yeah, maybe he was like passively trying to match my pace. Maybe that didn't fit him. I was just going blazing fast, especially because it's been a long day. I want to get it done.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Yeah, well, you did great. So you're 3-0 now. You end your day with a perfect score, and you only have to win 3 matches tomorrow from 4.
Yeah.
So you have the comfort in your mind that you can lose one of the matches. Of course, you don't want to, but you have the comfort that you can still lose 1 match.
Yeah, but that's not my plan. My plan is going 7-0.
Yeah. Good. Well, we hope
7-0 is a pretty good plan.
Well played, Ek0p. Really good lineup. I liked it. You played really heads up. I didn't see a misplay.
The Priest, man, Holy Nova. You were kind of surprised that you won, right?
Yeah, sometimes I forget things. Like Ancient Mage. No. I mean, yeah, sure.
Why did you not?
I would have gone for that. I would have gone for that play anyway, and then I realized, oh yeah, spell damage.
So, taking you back to the Priest game, you actually decided to go into Thought Steal instead of a second Naru.
Yeah, exactly. That was one of the things that we thought.
Wait, the second.
So you had a Pyromancer on board, buffed. Okay. You had one of the
Light Wardens.
Yeah.
And you could go for a second Light Warden.
And buff for more damage.
No, there was no. There couldn't be a second Light Warden, I think, because of the minion was too much health.
No,
too little damage.
Would have been spell powered.
You talked about it. That didn't really matter. You could have healed the first Light Warden, so it wouldn't die from the first Light of Naru.
Yeah, but I wouldn't spawn another Light Warden because of that.
Your hero was damaged, right? At 26, from what I remember.
No, it was 30.
Okay, then never mind.
Never mind.
Really well played. You are the winner, and you are going to finish the day. I think we're going to invite you to cast with us. Maybe next match, maybe a match after that.
Maybe. I'm in the mood for it. I'm 3-0.
Yeah.
I'm so happy, guys.
Happy.
Like, yeah, this is gonna be amazing.
All right, I want to thank Super JJ for joining us here for the cast. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks Super JJ for casting me. Hopefully well.
Hey, I did my best. I don't know.
Like he swore a few times, so I think it's okay.
Yes.
He said like, "Oh my God, what a misplay!" many times.
Oh,
come on!
From Xixo, hopefully, not from me.
Maybe you will have to rewatch the broadcast. All right, guys, thank you so much. And I think right now we are ready to go into a short break, a 5-minute break, and after that we will have a next match, which is let's see, is that Chucky?
Oh, it's Purple Drank
like Purple
versus
and
Maverick.
Oh, perfect. Purple Drank versus Maverick. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Nice.